Talking Point platform. TTPTV. Oh yeah. Unale we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as well on for tomorrow. Now we go make salute.
Yes, family, una welcome back to yet another very important segment where they come through the Talking Point platform. My name na Mr. Komon-Tok. Today, na the 9th of October 2023. You know, there is a song by Starship. Then say it's not over till it's over, till we get it right. Well, it seems as if that music they resonate well with system, with the trend, where they move when it comes to the electionary process. It's little over 3 months now. It seems as if this issue will not go away anytime soon. Maybe past will get it right. Tonight, Ogafor can look at the Carter Foundation. Technically, they don't side with the APC because they share them concern of irregularities. And, they are at the team. Now, the former U.S. ambassador in Cameroon, now give this report about what they look at, what they assess about the credibility of the election. So now we can get the voice of ambassador, and we go also look at a letter where Alfred Thompson writes to the PPRC, the Political Party Registration Commission, where they lay complaint to PPRC against empathy when APC were expeller. With the suspender. We can look at Nandi, and also maybe we go look at briefly tomorrow, a very, very important day in the history about all of this election. Why? Because the EU officially they released their final reports, what they discover, what they find out within the past 3 months when they observe the election. Mind you, then we come up with a program where we say State House is in panic mode. Then they don't know waiting for come out of this particular report, and it means a lot. Mind you, a serious money there at stake with the EU when 100 million euro. So we don't know how this report. If that report will be positive, perhaps government will get a little bit of ease for say, all right, maybe budgetary support will come up from EU. If, on the other hand, the EU report tomorrow, it told the line of the US, then this government, it don't. Because, 100 million euro, the EU and then promise for this salon, with that money they on all. So if this report tomorrow, not in favor of the government, then it's done. It's done in terms of getting money from these people, because the MCC force done they on hold because of the same election business. So definitely tomorrow, hopefully, I'm not sure if I will work tomorrow. I will try to see if I will take a break tomorrow from work, because we want televise and for you live. We'll try to do best for me to televise and live. And we will also look at briefly some videos that would make on the social media. So if you just join me for the first time, this now Talking Point platform would upgrade to a community, because we see more and more people in the camp. People in credit we have to be a trustworthy, factual place. We are when you come here, you feel at home. Yeah, we didn't for look at things and with the traditional media largely can ignore. Oh, they're not can get time for, or they can blush up. When I think they will get the potential for can we go before, or they also get the potential for can we go beyond. Consider for join and be part of the community. Just so you know, we got a very strong community here. They don't push the platform to higher heights, and we're moving even stronger. Please, when you can, not just sit down, comment and put your brilliant suggestion, observation on the comment section. Some cases, and most cases, we open the line. Perhaps today again, we might consider open the line for let we hear from you on side. So we're not waste time now. No go no side where they can't just now for can continue them program.
For news every day now we countries alone. For education, entertainment, political affairs, TV. We got enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone, like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit.
All right, so Famul, let me go straight to the first thing on the points. The first point we will look at, the Carter Foundation, they don't observe the election at the country for more than 2 decades. Not until them begin. So just a background, let people just understand. All of the elections that would don't come observe, do not ever pull any report and question the result. This perhaps are the first in this way then come. Are the first in this, not to perhaps say, are the first in this way me know where Qatar Foundation they come up with their own challenges. Their own recommendation, their own displeasure, their own concern about credibility, about other things, and just so you know, the Qatar Foundation not only saloned in the observe election. They observe election across the world in many places in Africa, in the Middle East, many places there, just so you know. So now an institution where the former president, where one US former president will be set up. So now a body where the US government recognized and fully recognized it, and they don't use some, more or less the same uniform universal tools for assess, analyze, statistics and know exactly which they go on. In fact, most of the their findings with new is so similar because they train most of the new staff them. That's the National Election Watch that we look at NGO now. They try for put the new. So then train them. They know how for capture data. They know how to analyze data. So just to tell you how sophisticated they are, and so. Not to any kind fake organization or an institution, they don't credit them many side for being credible anyway. But tonight, I want to cut for you this video they make on the social media where Ambassador Cameroon they talk about what them find out when they can observe the election as alone. Well, some of the big words and we perhaps to bother the sisters and we no English better. We go come and explain to now, waiting at the key points there. We go analyze the key points. Take a listen on this 4 minutes discussion.
Hume, who has been leading the Qatar Center Observation Delegation. The center has been observing elections in Sierra Leone for 2 decades now, and they had election observers in all 16 districts during this election. Welcome to the program, Ambassador Hume. Lovely to have you on. Are your observers who are in the country, what are the conclusions of the process of this election?
Okay. First of all, good morning. We went to a lot of the polling stations, and I would say that, given the difficulty of organizing elections, the mood of the people was good. There was a big commitment to vote and show up, and the people who worked at the polling stations seemed to do a good job. The questions that we had really relate to how the votes were counted. And in that case, this was done at separate centers. We were not convinced that the integrity of the process was maintained through all stages.
And can you elaborate on what you mean by that, the integrity was not maintained throughout?
Sure, there were boxes of ballots that came in from the polling stations where the seals had been broken. Is a visual example. Also, there had been an agreement to project on a wall the data as it was entered, so that everybody in the room, all of the observers, including of the political parties, could see that it was being done and track it. And none of the tabulation centers were the results projected on the wall. So, we don't know what was done, but it raised doubts.
So, in your report published yesterday, say that 93% of the polling stations monitored were either good or very good. That sounds positive, but yet you're talking about broken seals and how some of the integrity was not maintained.
Well, it's a whole chain of confidence you need, which begins at the way the election is conducted, the campaigns are done, then the way the votes are cast, and then the final stage is how the ballots are counted so that the results actually reflect the will of the people. And it was at the last stage that the link of confidence, I think, was damaged.
And how do you compare what you've seen now compared to when the Carter Center first started having observers in the country for elections 21 years ago after the Civil War?
Yeah, I know that the elections were more difficult to conduct then, but I'm a little hesitant to compare because I wasn't here at the time.
And what do you make of what the opposition leader has been saying? Mr. Kamara says he's rejected this result.
Well, I'm not surprised. He's been complaining about how the results were announced and how they were arrived at. I think the question is, what happens now? And an election should represent the will of the people. And the difficulty in the way that this voting process was completed is that there's not full confidence in how the will of the people was registered.
So we've been getting a lot of comments on these elections and the result. We have one who...
All right. So, Famul, that was the former U.S. ambassador. We lead the campaign. We lead the Carter Foundation at the country. They don't publish their reports. Now that's explained. Now I just mentioned the key takeaway for people and made them understand clearly. It's first, the integrity of the election compromise. It praised the people of Sierra Leone. It said there is determination. People were willing. And that confidence, commendable. And it's most of the places where them visits now a well organized and it commend the people there. But it talks thing them wait and see with the naked eyes. Certain ballot boxing, the seal is already broken. When the election will go on, we will count for each and every steps around the way. We now go again for can't waste time for beginning count all of those, and then I know so we all know what will happen. We all see, and so then just they say the things they wouldn't see with their naked eyes. Some of the seal they are broken. We then count. Another thing we put about, it said them they agree, and this has been done throughout all the elections there, and they project the result in front of all the political parties, including the national as well as international observers. And they sit down, then they tabulate, and then project them, people, and they see exactly. So, you go able to understand, so, okay, don't put 500, you say at the wall. But in this instance, this particular election, it was not done, according to the ambassador. He also talks, they don't know at some parts of the process, they lost confidence in the way the thing goes, because thing can become like a chain. This thing's supposed to be in chain. One part the chain broke, one part the ring it broke. So then they will know what's happening with the tabulation in some cases, and as a result, the credibility of the result is questionable, and it lack the confidence we them for be rest assured say yes things and come out like how them for supposed to come out. And it makes something very important, say every election must reflect the will of the people. And I asked about the issue of Dr. Samuel Kamara when they reject the result. He said not a surprise given the fact of all which you don't talk say and get issue with the integrity of the process, the tabulation, and all of these other things. So if Dr. Samuel Kamara reject the result, then as Carter Foundation, they're not a surprise at all. So again, it's not over yet, because since then people are one of the actors and political actors and the stations and they still talk about we go continue for count any information we get on this one, because we be follow every bit of the steps. Even 6 months before the election, we begin count all of them there. And when we are here back then, when we call on the ECSL boss, Mohamed Kone say, look, the future of the country, it's in your hand, not to Samoa, not to Madabu. Because whatever decision you get for make, you get for make or break the country. We make a I mean, you know, Hawkins, you don't talk here, we talk nonsense. But sometimes if I'm following listing the nonsense, some of I'm talking directly to those BB guns there. What we can see on now with the labo, with the talk nonsense, when I would listen the nonsense, pull the non and get some and take the sense. Take the sense out of it. Mohamed Kone be completely, he assured the people of Sierra Leone in his interview, many interviews many interviews that we do now AYV. He said the election will be transparent, credible, free, and fair. But waiting the observer in the Senate, to waiting in the say, you know the talent, and right now, so they say the country they in stalemate. In other words, you know they move, they one side, they team up one side. Why would they even get dialogue? Why for if they think for say they go into dialogue? I mean, 2018 will not get like that. 2012 will not get like that. 2012 will not get like that. 2007 will not get like that. 2002 will not get like that. The country move on. Just for telling you, one action, one misguided action of one person, you can see the repercussion. You know, that I make me, I go with the view that, yes, indeed, now we get this negotiation. Now we know what's not the outcome of the negotiation. If the people only go negotiate, then suggest say there should be an investigation. At the hacks, we all now we go into the investigation. Now we know exactly what's in take place. And those people are all responsible for putting the country in this kind of states where we don't know how they go. And they should be held accountable. Nobody know they're above the law. If somebody commits an electoral fraud where contrary to law, I think the law for punishment for all are accountable. So I don't know it. I know I'm preempting anything now, but I just say if in the conversation they start very soon on the 16th, when the dialogue will take place, all of the party they agree. Because I mean this thing, the SLPP, I think in your opinion, and for Tobago the line with many people, the SLPP for support the APC. Why? Because at the end of the day, for make them get the credibility, many join on for ask ECL for do the right thing. So there will be what? Legitimacy here. Confident. Because at the end of the day, I think then two people are for agree one side. Except perhaps one person they look say they're the beneficiary on this one entirely. Except, but in a genuine situation, for the interest of the country, the APC and SLPP for work together, put pressure on the ECSL, make them do the right thing by releasing this aggregated data then, and now we do what we call audits, audit assessment of what be really go into, what go wrong, based on the fact that these people don't monitor elections for a very long time. I lied to them here, the ballot broken, the things and not the projects there, integrity of the election was compromised, confidence not there, all of them will do a thorough investigation. Why? Before be a responsible country. In the sense, we make sure that the law is supreme. Anybody will flout, anybody will break law, is supposed to face the music. It's supposed to face the music. There should be no sacred cow when it comes to issues like this, because you don't see now how this is important. Now, sometimes we sit down, they talk. Some of una can just take and say, we hate the government, we hate SLPP, we hate APC, we hate anybody. No, that's not the point. The point here is the country look outside on the now. Imagine where will be the talk today. Now, some people that don't see sense with what they talk say. Mohammed Cornell, because we did at some time, if you watch me tone, it quite different. A lot of people that don't write me personally, a lot of people don't comment say, how be they respond, how be they act back then, 6 months ago, not to so now. People and they look at, I was so hungry. So sometimes I was, the way I they pass me message directly, I they talk to people and I they talk to like then the authorities there. Because I think so that be the right time at the right moments and they for do. But when you can see some people in the social media, they can just take and say, let them pay, I don't know get work for do their idol. But if perhaps will not be they take some of what's there, see us, maybe for save this. Maybe for we don't save all of this nonsense. But anyway, here we are today. Tomorrow definitely we will count the EU report where they get for release, and we would definitely take with time. We explain them bit by bit. If time permits, I get the opportunity tomorrow. I will make sure see we televise that we all get her. So if you just join with the program where you listen to now, Komon-Tok. Me or they bring and come, me now Mr. Komon-Tok. Now the next point we'll go for look at, so they go for look at Alfred Thompson in letter we write to PPRC. But before that, we'll take short break where they come talk about that letter. They would say mean for you. Don't forget for share. If you just join me yourself, now you're part of the whole land. We all get tool for player. Share so that more people can benefit. They can just now.
Attention, attention. Are you hungry for the latest insights on politics and good governance issues from the motherland, Sierra Leone? Look no further than Talking Points, your go-to platform for engaging discussions. Subscribe today and let your voice surge. Talking Points is where smart minds come alive. Subscribe now.
All right, so okay, so family, welcome back. We can look at within Alfred Thompson writes to the PPRC. Like we will put say like he complaint. But we don't put her in that normal format for let at least people in see. We go rush for read them for let wanna see exactly what it puts. And just a big a brief background on that. See them they don't suspend Alfred and Thompson. They don't suspend her. But even when they don't suspend her, they also ask them for let you go into the hearing. So that hearing there, happen because they look at and say, look, you not already suspend the man, you don't already suspend me, though you ask me for go into hearing. What kind of hearing again? So I think happy he try for complaint to PPRC. The PPRC, well, we don't know what thing they go say. We don't know what they go say. Perhaps they go tomorrow or today, but once we try for how the file family on All right. Okay, Famule, we get small glitch, sometimes we need those issues like this, Let we see back, long money back for like not easy. Not easy, honestly. Not easy. Let's see if we will get them back. And now you don't try for at least to come to time sometimes. But anyway, whilst this day happen, lobby come with the minister of the chief minister. Now the chief minister, this Thompson will cut down later. Law just avoid that for us because we still get issue with the file. The chief minister don't pull a statement where does circulate on social media where some people are happy about, some people are not happy. But I want you listen for us, we come and analyze for you waiting the chief minister talk today. Listen this one. That's now from the chief minister.
Hi, I want to talk about the price of ETSA, or when people then they talk say electricity down there, but you then they talk about I just want to give alternate views. One, yes, energy price don't go up. In fact, around the world and Europe, like UK, then so the energy price don't go up by 50%, close to some other place, then they close to 100% over the last couple of years. Yes, because of the Ukraine war. But people then can say, oh, Ukraine war now, excuse. It means that they're not honest, because not to excuse, not just the reality. Most of the oil between Russia and Ukraine, and in terms of how cheap then they pass, that means say price than there. But I just want to talk about the Salon situation with ETSA. But Kuman can say, oh, I don't buy credits, but the credits where I've been paying 100,000 leons, they give me 50 credits. Now I pay 100,000, they give me 25 credits, for example. True. But I want to tell you other way than we be able to change your life without not affect your life. We go make you save even more. Here's one example. You know what, when they grow up, but come on, 100 watt bulb then get. Now, if I go look you, check how many watt bulb you get. I've just look me on. Nah, yeah, actually, I think me that 4.5 watts bulb now, I guess, so it's really shine 4.5 watts. But come on, 100 watt bulb now then get. More just say if you reduce 100 watts to 35 watts. If you get 100 watt bulb, that means allow me more to small mass. That means say now 0.1 kilowatt hour. More say you use electricity for 5 hours. That from 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? What you did now you turn on the light. Then that means say you burn 0.1 kilowatt hour times 5 hours. Then the unit cost for ETSA now $0.21, right? Per kilowatt hour, 21 cents. and then you multiply that by 30. Then you convert the dollar to leon, right? If you use 2.4 new leon for $1, then they bring you to about 7.56 new leon. Now you go spend if you turn on your lights every day for 5 hours for 30 days and 100 watt bulb. If you use 35 watt bulb, you do that same calculation, now about 2.6. That means they spend half. So even though you credit reduce by half, but because you change your light bulb, right? Remember I mentioned, say this lights here where they use so where it's in a 4.5 watts, 9 right panel, way bright. So, but if you use 35 watts, you're able to save money more than double actually. So what I want to say now, then people then will just the holla say, oh look, I buy this ETSA, look what the credit's done. They know they help you, because if they really want to help you, then will tell you say I not get no watt bulb now me also past 25 watts or 35 watts. But so what I want to say as a takeaway, go check all your lights then that you owe. If now 75 watts or 100 watts, you waste money. I will go buy 25 watts bulb, you see the same. Number 2, how you burn credits by how long you keep your lights on. You see me host inside and me host over in the dark. Because one light the under without the pala the under, because post the day. If post the day, you need to keep the lights on. If you hot the lights where the day. So reduce the amount of time where they use your lights then on. Buy reduced wattage bulb, energy efficient bulb, and check your appliance there. You end up saying they save more money, but couldn't mind them with the hala see there on Facebook. We then go overseas now then with the place schools then they turn the heater then on. We then can and then you want for make misinformation for people then. So pamble them. If you want to save the environment, you save the planet, then you save your money back. Therefore, use energy efficient appliances, reduce the wattage of the bulb the way you get, turn off your lights, not left your fan on where you don't need that, and not use electricity where you know they need that, and we'll pay for the electricity, and we all hopefully this country will go better one day, and we all will get better standard of living. Thank you.
All right, so Fambul, that's the message for the chief minister. You don't want all the people over there abroad. Una they pass misinformation to the people in a salon. Una they abroad, even winter, una not get mind turn una eat her own. Because una they fear for the bill, and but una go na salon, or una they see on social media, Facebook, una they talk no more, una they misinform Sierra Leonean people, and it all urge Sierra Leonean people. And for what you like to minimize your light because at the end of the day, it will help you save money, it will help you, it will help save the planet. This is not the solution, but it seems as if this is like a policy now, because this after the president, the vice president, and the third in command. Now, so we just look at I know say the speaker according to constitution and the speaker, but in this power regime now, so we look at I want to listen to what Uncle Alpha can be also say on this very thing. Like just listen, a coordinated effort. I hope I get this clip here. Now it seems as if now a coordinated effort for blame the people now. This is not about them accepting responsibilities. Are blaming the people for using the line units. I know they get 100 units, 70 units that they get. Now they blame them, turn and blame the victim. You blame the victim, not so. When he complain, they say the Ukraine-Russian war. You know, now that make even this yourself we get small technical glitch. I could tell you, I'll tell you now the Ukraine-Russia war now can cause some of them technical issues there. Because I mean you might say like a joke, but it don't become boring now. Not so. This is not a joke again. It don't become boring. Anybody who come up from this government at Ukraine-Russia war. I mean. I come on Ukraine, like they say. And they talk with people in Ukraine. I mean, now what did they? But some parts of the city, if you are like, what are they? Then they do everything normal. Everything normal. I'm telling you, it's a fact. So I don't even understand how we own, like what I can say, what's in a bicycle you own in a field, if you feel go a field station, you know? They don't, you know? We don't get any, but with the supply chain, in the first 3 months, 6 months, we understand. Yes, disruption take place, but Ukraine war, February 24, Putin invade Ukraine. Now, February, will they cancel back? Not 5 years, they can take 2 years. Anyway, listen, the presidential spokesperson back, where he still coordinates this same light business.
Again. But again, the public get this thought, say, the reason why make hardship there on the people now, because governments now hold on the hits for the people, instead they push all the hits to the people in terms of
hold on the heat.
Yeah, because governments need for hold on for in people you
hold the heat.
Yeah. Then in terms of the GST, the increment on EDSA, the fuel and other things there.
Listen, EDSA na buy with the buy lights from car power. We know they produce enough light heat in this country. Car power, now oil and they burn diesel. It comes from outside.
So I think say at this time it proper for late.
But how else? Who else go pay? Who else go pay the lights for you at the time? Who else? If you not pay, Amuda go pay. If government say they pay, they're not going to able to continue the free school.
It's like
they're not going to able to continue the health programs the way they get. So those things where you need, like for instance, what would they so? Apart from the machine the way they talk and all that, if you want to reduce your consumption, out the lights. You don't need them. Because the voice you want, so we can put them on. So we are wasteful sometimes.
So honorable.
Some people go there, Napala, he left the room, them lights they on. He go put the water heater on. He go put the go see the high not go burn. Right. It is a commodity where expendable, it is done.
Okay.
So save it, and it also helps you to reduce the climate effect.
It's like when I need for come buy more your time because Bokuti anyway on a need for talk more.
Right, so Famul, Aleka, they tell you this now like a coordinated effort from the government for blame the people now. Can you imagine? My God, I have never seen this. I mean, it's so sometimes painful when you see the likes of Chief Minister saying we don't live abroad, you don't see how citizens of these countries, they hold the government accountable. You see the citizens of this country who will live so. If there is any issue they want fix, they all the grab. Where we live now, Ireland, Republic of Ireland, then we get an issue about once I think then they try to add more tax in the already local tax. I don't forget how they call it tax, and the people, the entire municipality then grab and demonstrate 1 day, 2 days, then pull and then fix it. Anything wouldn't conduct in Ireland, even people in what kind of this country, England, they strike the home we don't see, are not countless. Almost every week, every 2 weeks, they strike in this country. Every 2 weeks. If you not strike for pay rise, you go see transport closed, this, that, but then they get what in the what? Teacher go strike, doctor go strike, nurse go strike, picking. Then they get what in the want. Just for tell you, say, these people then take them take the government serious. And then the government back take them serious. Now two-way approach. You know, I call yesterday. They say he happy when see to Sierra Leone and they become so interested in politics now. He say moving hearts. He said they see the enthusiasm. I hope that continue because that's not the only way when people that will take you serious. But if you say politics onto your business, they didn't try it. Believe me, then go call you. You pass away, go downtown. They go call you. You go call you for help. What back they can reach 1 million this year, so then go call you for help, friends. So I mean, this now we all collective responsibility. This is how the country they move. We all know. We all don't live abroad. Sometimes you can see crowd. How them people are well organized. I know they want. So I can admire. You know they know so. If something happens, if you're gonna see just the entire city sort of flop, how they manage, I can just, it's amazing. I'm telling you, I still they look at it's amazing. When them people they call for protest participation, they see all man they comply. You see if they put people in activity, you see people there in numbers. In 2 days, 3 days, the government don't fix it. If not pay rise, the government don't fix it. If na electricity, the government don't do something, but yeah, when the war begin at the country there, governments give money, they subsidize, and they cushion the effects. So particularly the vulnerable household, then give money for let at least the least of the least let not suffer. So it's not about seriousness, being serious. I mean, government is a business. Every serious business person, you get to know your cost effect, you get to know your cost and loss, you get to know your net profit, you get to know your gross profit. You get to know what you put, you get to know what you pull. You get to know how you export, you get to know how you import, you get to know how you buy, you get to know how you sell. It's just like what I can say, a fiscal discipline. When you get the fiscal discipline right, boku things can go right. But we are talking about money, not in our coffers, yet we get a rapid promotions. I mean, rapid appointment. Even people that we don't say these are expired people in terms of government. We don't need them again. These people for only need them when we need advice, but not to for let them get again at the limelight. When we need advice, we can go meet and knock there. Our Isa will take them blessing. But not of all we employ them here, but we begin to create office for them unnecessarily. We create more burden for ourselves. But one thing I credit President Bio for, and I can always say this, I can admire President Bio, but one of the things I admire President Bio, now a leader will not seem to be getting bothered with any kind distraction or any kind talk. When they say I know people in social media, it was like a coordinated effort from the diaspora, locally, civil society. They called for let this man stop for fly. What he do? He pulled a video. I mean, there was a video that circulates. He said, ladies and gentlemen, I will continue for fly. And we are coming back to this appointment. Civil society, other people that don't caution the president, tell us, look, at this dire moment, things are extremely difficult. We all know, everybody know, we know what is going on. This rapid appointment of people into governance, it cause more harm than good. They listen, and they listen. That's the thing I admire about President Pio. You know, they really tell you, say, they do what he want to do, regardless of the noise, regardless of the ala. And I make some of we at one point, we just try to be, Salona, we all country, you understand, because we just spend money there right now, even though we're not in that country, but we know how much money, we all know how much we spend per month. We go salon. I'm telling you, we can't say I can brag, I can't tell you, but every month, I know how much money they come on me and what they send a salon. Perhaps if I call me only small, but some might go call big. Some of you were to listen. No, I know I reach that level, but when you compare that kind of amount with that, I make when they talk about all the money they come up from diaspora combined, it pass all the aid they get from the IMF, the World Bank, the EU, they all combined. That's for show you the significant portion of contribution they make at the country. So we always care. We always want to see better things take place in the country. And we're facing our civic responsibility for talk to the president. As a democracy, compared to them country there, where the citizens then cry, the people there, the representative, they listen. President Bio, in first 5 years, people then talk fire about it. Back talk, he can't back talk. He can't give people and back talk. He said, ladies and gentlemen, I'll continue for fly. And here we are again. More appointments. People then feel say and talk, then Allah, it go stop. No, that's not inequality. So I admire President Pio for that. This kudos to you, sir. All right. So one of the things where we just want to look at again, I think the file on come up now. Finally, these are the letter this way. Thompson writes to PPRC. Now we go up and remove Komon-Tok first. Now remove Komon-Tok. All right. Now, a writer, he said, Dear Abdul M. Bangura, complaint against the All People's Congress Party Disciplinary and Complaint Committee. I wish to bring to your attention certain inimical actions being taken against me by the APC Party Disciplinary and Complaint Committee. On the 19th September 2023, I wrote a letter to the APC Disciplinary and Complaint Committee chairperson with regards to a disciplinary committee invitation to tandem with nefarious claims about my person and my decision not to adhere to an illegal instruction for me to abstain from governance. In my response letter dated 19 September 2023, which I have attached for your perusal, I registered my willingness to honor the party's invitation, but equally expressed my reservations on being doubtful of a fair process and safety of my person with regards to this. Also stated in my letter that I will not be in the jurisdiction, thus requested for a deferring of my hearing to a date in mid-October, since I am out of the country on a parliamentary mission. Mr. Chairman, it will shock you to learn that, in total disregard of my letter dated 19 September 2023, the APC has discountenanced my request and further compounding situation by inviting me to a full-blown hearing on Tuesday, 10th October 2023. Mr. Chairman, I wish to restate that I am not available for the stated dates for reasons already espoused with the committee has chosen to ignore without recourse to me. I believe this is a deliberate attempt by the committee to debar me of my fundamental right to reply, fair hearing, and attempts to subject me to direct or indirect attacks and unfair treatment. Mr. Chairman, this committee has not only unjustly impunged my person, but they are now attempting to validate their ploy to take away my political and civil rights as contained in the Constitution of Sierra Leone, Act Number 6 of 1991. Let me draw your attention to the fact that my person has not only been subjected to defamatory attacks, but unlawful suspension of my membership, an action suggestive of me being found guilty even before being heard. Low finisher, Naya. This is a travesty and violates the APC constitution itself. I deem this action as a malicious machination and predict nothing but an unleveled process lacking good faith of purpose. As the regulatory body of all political parties, I wish to call your attention to these unfortunate actions and implore you to act on the side of the law and justice. Mr. Chairman, this committee must understand that it cannot hide under the caveat of the APC Constitution, which provision in Chapter 6, Article 59, subsection E, and Article 55B, Article 63A are violated to abuse fundamental civil and political rights of individuals. I thank you very much for your attention and do look forward to your actions to curb this subtle abuse of power and authority by the said committee. Thank you very much for your attention and do look forward to your reversion into the shortest possible time. Yours faithfully, Honorable Alfred E. Thompson. So, Honorable, don't complain. He said, first and foremost, when APC, just a summary, when APC be send the letter, say they invite them for disciplinary, it tell them say not in the country. It tell them say, look, I'm not in the country when I push the date to another date. But APC do not listen to her. But the venue first what they force suggest to her, he say not comfortable with the venue and he afraid for life. You know, I'm going to a place where in life not they are safe. So you know, be good. So even though we're not in the country, we tell them say, are they I think in Mohamed Bangua and other Salamina and others, and they go Ghana for this, you know, say ECOWAS Parliament, and get for go do something, they take seats there. So it tell them say not in the country, but even though as that, they're not listening to her, then pass, then suspend her. then pull a suspension, say they don't suspend her. So now don't call and say, if I go do a hearing where like, not even take the note way it show, I mean, the letter way write to them, say, no, they're not the country, which means they look at it, they don't violate the constitution of APC as well as the constitution of Salon. And he wanted the PPRC Act because now then they for regulate political parties and the country, and he want to make them the PPRC they decide of justice. So this is just a summary. So it don't challenge APC through the PPRC to make the EPA for make I don't know the action we PPRC by law we able to take against APC. We say okay, we're not give this person, we're not suspend this person, but we don't know. We go up and see, and instead they wait for a response from the PPRC. Once they get a response, there definitely we go know and we go get to now inform. So that's not the long and short of Thompson in complaint to the PPRC. All right. Okay, Fambulen, the last thing we perhaps we could put in the program now this information now in the European Union puts now a short one but important, a short but important. But before that, let's take short break. We can read this short one. They will open the lines there. Definitely, we want to ourselves contribute on the program. A quite interesting issues there, and as well as we will can read some of our text. So they can just
Talking Point platform, TTPTV. Oh yeah. Unale we pledge, we love and loyalty to we sweet, sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as well on for tomorrow. Now we go make salute.
yeah, family, now welcome back. If you just join we, the program we listen to, we call on Komon-Tok. Me would bring a cam. Me name Mr. Komon-Tok. If you never join we it, please consider for subscribe because we get a target. We want by the end of the year, we want reach 50,000 subscribers. I'm pretty sure we already don't get the number. It just that some people don't know how to subscribe. And that make we do with the action now, do we a favor, please. When I help we subscribe and help share so that we go at least get the fair number there when 50,000. Now this invitation, now this the European Union puts, let me just read a quick one. The media advice the media definitely get for it tomorrow. And say invitation to the EU election observation mission press conference on its final report. The European Union Election Observation Mission Sierra Leone 2023 chief observer, even sincere member of the European Parliament, cordially invite you to the presentation of the final report of the mission at a press conference when Tuesday, 10th October 2023, 4 p.m. We are Radisson Blue, Longley Beach, Aberdeen, Freetown. Who the chief observer when even NCL. After the press conference, the chief observer will be available for individual interviews with the media. So tomorrow is a big day for the people of Sierra Leone. I see the text don't swell up. All right. And so Fambu, that's all we have. Oh, there's one video they make rounds on the social media. But no, Lord put this. This is very important. Lord not left this one. We left one for another day, but no, Lord count le fambulencia. We not talk nothing on this video. When I don't watch and don't, though can comment. Lord watch this video. It's so pathetic.
It's the whole government hospital. As now they see, now Ward 6, the whole government hospital. From where they born newly, they begin them because of certain condition, complications that they come up. that they bring the pikin them to neonates ward. And their conditions and they when they bring the pikin and neonates, the cumbra they not get side for the dog. As far they see yonder, so now the cumbra they spread all over yonder. They not get side for day. Now outside they sleep. Young cumbra them, they just born. It's not done, it's not ideal. The condition not favorable at all. For allow them young comrades for they don't have grown, say they take care of the pikin them, then go. Really, we appreciate the doctors and the nurses, but this not so ideal. Something this for good government hospitals. So please, governments, come to the aid of this hospital and then make sure una try for do it una supposed for do. So make sure say this situation calm down. This situation will stop. I understand say this structure na aim they try for prepare, but when this will end, when they will complete this structure, for make sure say them cumbra they had young cumbra they get a comfortable place for lidom instead of the kind they don't have one like this spread all over the place. Ideal. Please, governments, governments will need to come to the aid of this hospital, this ward 6 in particular. It really terrible for sick cumbra they don't have grown for the rest of the night. Don't clean. Pathetic. So please, governments will come to the aid. Anybody will get this video, make a share so that we will see the condition within the hospital. This is the ward 6 minutes all beside the picking of the door. In this. So we are let me share this video so that it will go viral. Yeah, please.
Well, family, pass so you not get heart, but if you get heart, you get that humanitarian feeling. You know, go once see you come to the day and then say, imagine young comrade, according to the video, and these are the stronghold of the ruling government. That is why a lot of people in the say we get to do active civic education. It's good that at least we engage social media for say if sufferness come in the peak face. Lord, we learn for the votes logically, not emotionally. Lord, we not learn for the votes because of region. Lord, we don't learn for votes because of color, because I sabi this person, because I'm a tribe person, because of this, because of that. Vote alone. When you vote alone with your heart, believe me, if we all, one text I be put say, God they give you leader based on the people there. And apart from that text, a lot of clergymen, religious people, and then said don't they echo that same thing. Say the people in any country then deserve the leader would then get based on the majority of the people and how they think. But of we vote based on sentiments, based on tribe, based on sentiment, based on region, based on color. But of the majority of Sierra Leone. No. What pull the pool? You go find out say the southeast mailing will vote one side, the northwest mailing will vote another side. So we polarize. We not see one side, and because of we get this opaque and short-sighted thinking. Another premise of Mr. Self include, we produce leaders then where themselves they think like we, then get the power to manipulate you and do whatever you get for do. Look at the basic necessities we they look at. Hospital, bed no the day. Hospital, bed no the day. Young comrade, can you imagine? Said, how you feel? Tell me about how you feel. Then say person just born, they don't have grown. They don't have grown and they sleep. Maybe you know you're fine. Let play for you one more time, please. Listen carefully.
It's a whole government hospital. As they see, ward 6, a whole government hospital. From right the way that they born newly, they begin them because of certain condition, complications that they come up, that they bring the picking them to neonates ward. And their conditions that they bring the picking and neonates, The Kumbra they no get side for the dog. As far they see yonder, so now the Kumbra they spread all over yonder. They no get side for day. Now outside they sleep. Young Kumbra them, they just born. It's not done, it's not ideal. The condition not favorable at all. For allow them young Kumbra for they don't have grown, say they take care of the picking them, then go. Really, we appreciate the doctors and the nurses. But this is not so ideal something this for both government hospitals. So please, governments, come to the aid of this hospital and then make sure una try for do what una supposed for do. So make sure say this situation calm down, this situation will stop. I understand say this structure na aim they try for prepare. But when this will end, when they will complete this structure, for make sure say them Kumbra they young Kumbra they get a comfortable place for the dog. Instead of the kind they don't have grown like this, spread all over the place, idea. Please, governments, Papa, governments will need to come to the aid of this hospital, this ward 6 in particular. It really terrible for sick Kumbra they don't have grown for the rest of the night, don't clean. Oh, pathetic. So please, governments will come to the.
I guess you read the woman. I guess you read the woman where they say comrade, young comrade, then just born, then they don't do. Because bed no. This sort of propaganda. The way watch the video, they no say. I mean, not to say sometimes when somebody go. I mean, this is real. It's happening in Sierra Leone. I'm telling you. We got a lot for do together. Believe. All right. So family, we can open the line now. Lord puts the number up. We'll take. Let's just connect the line so that. Okay. All right. Okay. The number there up. Just in case you want add your voice in the program. Let we look at my text then, or else the way for call then. This one they come up from Mami Wata. Oh yeah, Mami Wata don't begin kind of show them. But talking point down. Mami Wata. Yeah, I don't afraid oh. Mami Wata. Yeah, Mami Wata say exactly, Mr. Komon-Tok. People hold their leaders responsible regardless of part color. Yes, indeed. This one they come up from Bangura Mohammed, they say yes, Mr. Komon-Tok, although they are Sierra Leonean, but those people of both towns sometimes deserve it. It's really sad. No, me, I know they support that. We'll talk about lives, younger. What about the ordinary picking out and just born? What about them? Now, Lord left their sentiment here, Bad is bad. We just need for sensitize. We all follow, we not do the wrong thing. This one, they ask question when at Jenny, where they say, who is he and where is the Minister of Health? What is the response of the Minister of Health? Yeah, well, this I make with a counter then platform, yeah, make the minister then. All right, now we add some voice then. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yes, Mr. Komon-Tok, the call from Dubai.
All right, you get 2 minutes. Go ahead.
I follow the program keenly, and most of the YouTubers thinking too much one-sided and thinking get political biasness. One person way I admire, in as much as you're always objective, most of the time you talk the reality. So, but I see something we post on the website today way. This is my own candid opinion. I'm not being happy. I'm not saying say correct. That are the bio stuff. Because one of the things that way I see it incite violence, it cause my cause. And then kind of public platform, like you get respectable platform. Your platform very respectable. So for being just calm, you talk about some of the headline day. Adebayo saying as so as but like for can play everything, outside the cause, outside inside violence. Like you, I know they feel safe for being good at that level.
No. Let just chip in here. No, I understand you point. I know they work as alone. I they work with the team. You understand? some of them they take personal responsibility. I understand where they come from. They take personal responsibility for everything, but certain publication they happen now just because we work as a team, and any to accommodate, you get to come back to me. So by putting Adebayo in video, nothing where the team say is necessary at the time. But anyway, now your suggestion, now your opinion, it's not a problem. If you get a point for make, now for maker, we don't note that. Yeah, go ahead, make your point.
Yes, yeah, very good. So, like what I've been trying to say, I'm not saying a teamwork, but when you get a platform like this, when a very big platform, and I remember sometimes the way you used to say the talk say something that the way they see in Africa, you know, the population because you see and saying a propaganda or you know what the public eye. So like this way, particularly, it get money cause and it get violence. If Samura not do this, we get second option, we go do this violence and cause. Like public platform like this, you know, for put them because not forget say. Me now one post what they call it, and most time what they talk say, Adebayo, I know say get plenty followers them, but Adebayo now one of the problems in a salon is part of the problem. But the blame Mother Bill, but for blame.
Okay, now for call back if you want to expand. 2 minutes on the low, we had another voice. If you want call back, no that's fine. Yes, low, we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yes, hello?
Yeah, outside the call from.
Oh, I call from what? Hello?
All right, you got 2 minutes plus. Go ahead.
I tell you thank you. You did a very marvelous job. So, Mr. I don't say so of the thing that when you follow, you like and share. Because it's fairly good information. Concerning the chief minister, when they explain the live this start out for now austerity measures, so now you have to explain. But then I want to come out explain for explain now austerity measures. So we're going to bypass. Look at the luxurious life where they live, where the government will pay a minimum wage of what they use for them also the keep some money, they in pocket money where you buy what the past 600 that suffer a money. We go to the president and they will take big fast salary. They will ever complain of the young money. So now because of social things we happen in the country, then we use salary okay now from 20 million, up to 10 million. But the one they already least power say one month salary when they pay. So they pay for almost police the amount of teacher. Then chief minister. They're all dishonest. Like for both look the car when I say one of the dance. Yes, I'm not there for the picture that they talk. But right now, look at the going to put set the same power for the community. You go for it, I'm going to the chop last sleep there for dance. So they enjoy. One young guy that actually they can get somebody to live the luxurious life. They don't allow us to speak this. And the president will talk say they want the man mentality. I gotta put down. People are waiting with mental mortality don't reduce all in government. Open is office. Then I call. He said, "Boo was this. It's a shame. It's disgrace." Also, so then I said, "I come and put something except." The power the community, they say the police are going and the community dance for the man. They get start. So for the negotiation, I will still send my voice to the APC because I listen AYV on Sunday. I will see the Angolans who start all the talk. Remember, where do you see at least they look at that program? I see they all the downplay the negotiation how the Fatoma they talk say APC then go take June 30 request and then the matter them put on the table. They still about also election 10 minutes ago. Don't talk about election. It's really talk. In the talk of they say, the talk of say, the talk of say, the talk of message. But when you look the angle they come out, the better talk say where you get the name of Fatoma, you listen by SLP. That's when I did. So they break the APC leadership. I mean, it's the competent people there. We will put all the evidence on the table. We will go over here. We will have one thing on church. We will show them what to do. If not so election for one, then we know. Although the minister will talk to the election again. But we don't go or say either they go to Iran and go miss alone
All right, thank you very much. In case you want, if you want call back for expand to you conversation, you call back. Okay, now we had another voice. Yes, caller outside the call from. All right, so miss this caller. Yes, caller outside the call from.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, good evening. How do you do?
No bad, thank God. So I call from.
Yeah, I did call from Yelboya, Obalunge.
Yelboya, do Yelboya, or you get the platform.
I just concerning that caller we call, we want blame you for Adebayo. You put Adebayo a message at the TV. I think say you need for the make people know which Adebayo they come up with. Then from the to you cause now analyze the type for analyze then which the type of say I don't think say he forget for blame you for that anyway. Because that so like sometimes like we so not they listen to Adebayo, but when you don't come up with I don't know exactly which he did plan. So let the caller not blame you. We need for know. I want to left you that side, they are big. Then the other thing, Chief Minister, they talk about people away they oversee, they put their lights on, none of they left their lights on, none of they left their gas on. They don't live now with Mankonski. Now the system they work.
Yeah.
And now the system they work. When you get mine up put you hitting on.
Yeah.
Where that former government, the people and they left their lights and left them fan them, then do all thing. But because they're not organized themselves, not able for rule the country, always them they do not just talk. In 6 months' time, when they make the economy, will they do this, will they do that? And they, unfortunately, Mr. Komon-Tok, them people had let me down big time. Big time. You see, when APC, they swear and I catch people there. Because what APC them they do is far off better than what they do. You see, so I know really know. Now we don't country except for good in our trouble. You get what I will not trouble. So what them people are really they don't do for we them go show say now this will do for them people there, we go keep them happy. Nothing will not do, Mr. Komon-Tok. If we not been there inside, we not tell we waiting they happen. But now that country they not different story.
Mm-hmm.
Not different story. To be honest, let God bless you now, let God guide you now, let God protect you now, let God push you now, follow now, they show you things they will not see.
All right, thank you very
because
much.
Apart from that, Mr. Komon-Tok will not be able to know nothing.
Yes.
Let God bless you and let God guide and protect you, you and your family. And you don't take land.
Thank you. Now we had another voice. Yes, caller outside the call from. Okay, we miss this caller. Yes, caller outside the call from.
Oh, Mr. Komon-Tok, thank you so much. I'm not going to laugh all this thing. Mr. Komon-Tok, I want to say thank you so much for what you do. And I don't say you love that country today and you want betterment for that country today. I want to let you continue for do the good work you do, and I know I'll let you relent. If you community talk to you, you will not say, as I begin talking also, you will not say, me na APC. Or as I begin talk, you will not say, me na SFPP. From the way how the person talk, you will know exactly where you come up from. I want you continue for do the good work, now relent and continue the good work. Understand? Not stop for those to do. You the podcast for let we the people that know what to go on. What's important now you want for let we know. If you are there by your in talk now important, do let we get them. If you matter be talk important, make low get them. Now we learn continue for the good work. And that's what we have to recommend. You know, comments to say we appreciate you and we know what to do. It better benefit for because the people in the media are not considered not better at all. They're not the tell with the right thing. But you to make sure they get everything important to get that from you. Something what they know, they get that from you. Then I will not discourage you and strong farm. You get people who get for criticize you anyway. But be one for let's stay firm and stay fixed. I thank you so much and please extend me greeting or me salam to your lovely family. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, call outside the call from.
Komon-Tok, call from the United States.
All right, you get 2 minutes. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. So, one of the things we say today is that we take the sense out of the nonsense. So,
sorry,
I don't listen. I say one of the things we say today is that I say we have to take the sense out of the nonsense that we're hearing.
Okay.
So, I listened to the conversation. I listened to the audio of the chief minister. So, I want to take the sense out of what he say. In a sense, I agree, say, therefore make sure say we use energy efficient appliances there, and we therefore see how we therefore play our own role on how to cut down on some of the things there. With electricity bill. So if somebody able for use a bulb when they burn as much, hey, more power to them, then go for save one. So that is one thing. As far as the voting thing we talk about, also the way we vote now stand up. I think say one of the problem is that now we level of exposure to this thing I politics. A lot of people then they vote purely based on tribe or the region where they come out. But most of the time, they're not really they pay attention to this. For listening, you're really waiting at the manifesto of them leaders there. The man they vote SLPP just because they come out not the southern region. But if they really sit down and listen to Mana Bidio, for example, or if you come out of the northern region, you listen to Samoa Kama and listen exactly what they bring come at the table. And vote from that standpoint, I think so the country will be different. And then the last thing I want to touch on, that is hospital Nabo. It is sad. I'm glad I tell now that guy, the other person we call saying, listen, this it transcends politics. This not get anything for do politics, not just a common human decency. You get Kumbra the way before say you can just stumble and imagine the excruciating pain where they don't go through and everything. For they don't agree. Come on. We can do better.
I'm telling you.
We're going for do better.
All right.
And we require better.
Thank you for your contribution.
Therefore, we need that accountable.
In case you want to expand, you will call back. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. All right. You don't miss this caller. Yes. All right. So we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Komon-Tok. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Outside the call from.
Thank you very much.
Okay, Ahmed, you get the platform. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah. Like I said, you see, when I talk yesterday, 90
It's Alex say your voice they come low. It's Alex say voice they come low. Increase your volume, okay. so we'll get you.
This was so long for me. You get me now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I said, just like what I said yesterday, I said, when I come into play in the media, it don't give so many people a zeal, energy, cut across. Just imagine, you don't ever get any kind of thing there, my brother. We always just left the area of politics to the politicians there, the newspaper, the which they tell me, that will make a lot of them civil society away, they don't galvanize themselves, can make money, make them come into play. We will not be no, we will say, now we did the help. And the country, they have not knowing that they come as a tribe. Because if you look at them, look at their contribution, no more what they do. Nobody don't need to tell you that. They don't talk about it for the people. Anyway, I just want to analyze, you can see where he plays the chief minister. These people are sad. These guys are young guys there. Me, you didn't at the West I will see. Would I get my turn in free job where they say 24/7 on? We don't live on that continent till they grow up the light day. Nobody don't need to tell you, because the lights now are free song. When we use like what is 5 watts, it depends on the electricity. The light they boil so many things here. The only bulb the way we stand up power, then the watts and stuff. Because I understand them come on to be now. Yeah, we they use bulb when they take 5 watts. Less consuming bulb than now. Because the lights there, the cable itself, even the connection, is quite different. Don't look at the cable they use now. Also the same one they use to end that. So for many man for if I get me OCF, I get fan, I get this, I get me. It depends on how I manage my lights. But what's the issue that the lights are available first? They're not available. For say the consumer, for say the manager, now we are available. And besides that, the person they pay. If you want left you eat on say locally, now you get for pay, not to so. So what's not the chief minister? What's the try for talk? Not to the management or the way the management of the lights, any big lights. No, now the person they pay money. I say he will pay. But the lights, day. Like this is the talk, day.
All right.
The people are struggle. So what thing they talk about people?
You get 30 seconds more.
Now the way they manage the lights, they for use the bulb their way, so man they left the light. And the same thing way Alpha can they talk. And they not honest to the people there. They're not so honest to the people there. The people they talk about the thing, the availability safety, day. What they talk about management now?
How you go manage for the thing all day? Now you pay. You put any pay money. So if they born, they buy, they see what they born. Why not? As long as you go afford that. So that did not make sense to me at all in contribution, which the time for explain to the people.
All right, thank you very much. Yeah, in case you want to expand, yeah, go call back. Lord had another voice. Yes, call outside. They call from. Yes, call outside. They call from.
Yes, pa. They call from France. Good evening.
No, good evening. Yeah, you get 2 minutes. Go ahead.
Yes, pa. Me own contribution. Me want give number. To let people are not able to rule this country. They don't disappoint the people of Sierra Leone. Now, they don't able the country. They made it count all kind of things. They don't say they don't fit. No, they're not sure. They still persist for letting them able to do no more.
Now for dolly sets.
Hello.
Well, call back. Now for call back. Now we had another voice. They are the advice. If you call, please now for dolly sets. Let will not get bad feedback. You know, go listen yourself. Though you know, go call. Though you listen yourself. You know, they work like that. All right. So we rush try for putting some text in at the screen so that we'll save some time. All right. Okay. Let's squeeze this. Yes. Call outside. They call from.
I call from Dubai. I'm a fan of the show. I've been just called this. This is my candid opinion. Like you say, I just see because somebody they say, "Well, person call you not financial people on APC." I won't believe say this is a platform for Sierra Leoneans. So everybody they will participate. You get Sierra Leoneans. We're not to APC, we're not to SLPP, we're not to NGC, we're not independent. You get the one about we're not NGC, we're not APC. Everybody get right. For giving your opinion, one of the things when we make suggestion, I say, because I know other platform than they, but you get respect. Maybe you don't know, but plenty people they look you highly.
Kola, you don't make a point. I know how we go back and forth on this one. Now we not go back and forth on this one. You don't make a point, and we don't know Tandon, right? So if
that's good, very good. I like that. No, I like that way you don't know Tandon. I want to respond to me on the conversation with you now.
No, it's okay. If you get another thing for add, I know we waste too much time by a point. We get a lot of things. These are talking points. We talk with points there. You don't make it points. We count so many points there where you don't see form out the program. If you count one, we don't look at it. Now we will move to the next one. Or otherwise, now we give a chance to another person.
Yeah. The other one, the video we showed just now. This don't just tell you say, we talk for country, APC, SLPP, we suffer next come, now everybody suffer. So this is an example list. This is a both on where we say now they vote 97% for SLPP. But look at the hospital, medicine, all the people in the suffer. So equally so, they tell you say, we get for vote with forget about region, forget about tribe, forget about affiliation. Try to forget the right people at the right position there. Like this MCC fund, you define us plenty people and they wait and they against them. They see answer for the government to come. But not for the government to come. If that MCC money come, now the entire salon they benefit because the light system all money grumble for so. Part of that money get for goodie. So even more low just like salon. We they say we like salon, but we they pick and choose to like what salon. What you want to salon go before for. And if you want to salon go before, even mother beauty do thousands of bad.
You get 20 seconds more.
No president. This dynamic contribution. Thank you.
All right. Now we had another voice. Yes, caller outside the call from. Okay, we missed this caller. Yes, caller, you call back. All right, we get another caller. Yes, caller outside the call from.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, I come from United States.
All right, you get 2 minutes. Go ahead.
Yeah, I believe say for the election done now in Qatar, then pull a statement say there is no transparency in the election. So and they still stand on that particular thing there. So we're not surprised. And the same thing in APC self talk, and the same thing in America talk, and the same thing in the EU self talk. It's in the EU council report. Tomorrow we will see them back everything again with the evidence of all within they observe for the election. So we what you want now the truth for prevail. With democracy, now once, like in upwell. Because if they allow this thing, we happen, it stand, it will continue. Because we don't know what's now the next plan for the next 5 years, 2028. So we want, even as they go now the dialogue, let them do the right thing. I'm coming. So that's it. Then also, this thing will happen not only first time this it happen, even before the election. This just shows say these guys are not serious. These guys they just want for use them people there soon at the southeast for better themselves, for keep themselves in power. We see where then terrorize APC in the southeast, where the people then go them burn APC offices them, then burn APC supporter the houses them just because of make APC campaign at the southeast. Okay, then people don't vote for now. Even before this election happened, we see videos that the Komon-Tok, that same government hospital in Abo, lights not there. We see say water not there in that hospital there. People and family them make a sick man and they put money for me them buy fuel for the generator for light the thing. We're very, very pathetic. But then people are they see them. Then see all the time, then go back and vote for the people here. Because they don't want the opposition go campaign there. Because they know see if the opposition go campaign there, then go open the people eyes them more, and the people go turn against them. So then make sure see they stop that. Now look what you happen back. Now another way. It's so sad for see somebody come grab the leader na grow.
I tell you.
Now
cold.
It develops so. It will give them cold, and that cold they turn to pneumonia.
Yeah, you have even look at the picking self.
And they turn to TB.
Yeah, go affect the picking self.
And then go die.
Yeah.
They go die. That make people in the die in that country they so much that you don't know what they kill them. Now some of them here so. And so this government not get one story.
If in case you call back for expand, you will call back for expand. Now we had another voice. 2 minutes, please, so that we will hear from other people. Yes, call outside. They call from.
I call from Komai.
All right, you get 2 minutes. Go ahead, please.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Concerning the program where they talk about we have in Abu Hospital, all the facilities there, where they be done and the care care. When these governments can, most of the hospitals they don't function. Medicine only they see back. This government is lying to create the people they say everything is okay. When they say they won't kill themselves, none of the ministers or most of the government officials say they go and go. It's not possible because they go to pay. They have to go and that hospital. They say they see the suffering of the service when they give the poor service when they give to only citizens. They use resources and this is for the best sympathy for police criminals. But these people are so heartless. I can tell you for free, sir. And so the free education you talk about, none of the people are talking about the free education. They only go to their schools there. So the thing, everything was going to scam. You see? So if they see the chief minister explain, now let's try it first. So we'll say if first manage the land. Now let's say to buy according to the I used to invest whether I look so buy 500,000 lights. About 114 units they give for the lights. But 500,000 lights. Only 14 units they give. So we say, oh, what was it? We buy 500,000 lights. About 300 and some theory the bad government. And only 14 units. And like that, if he hits a day for we let's come back with 1 minute or 2 hours like if you get all that put you will put on a 100 dollars. Will it see the lights back? People look like cut back with the tobacco. Wait, come on. Now, the amount of the game, you know it again. So we don't know how this government will do. I don't know, say, what to do to that God? We claim that that's God. What you do this for on that? I was going to not conflict, look, you can't they add more people in the country. Forgive them. Just job them. They open office phenomenon.
All right. Okay. Caller, in case you want to expand, I will call back. Lord, we had another voice. Yes, caller, who's the call from? Who's the call from?
Yeah, they call from Fulham.
All right, you get 2 minutes plus. Go ahead.
The thing up for this country now, religion and politics. The politicians, they're easily able to brainwash people in this country, where anything they say, even if the reality different from what the politician they say, they would prefer for me they will go to the politician and say than the reality where they're around them. The president will go around with the minister, they talk about free education. We now, the education even it costs more than before. This is not about party issue. This is for we country. But how will we be able to change the country where would they believe anything what the politician they say? The president will go on side. I they pay on school fees not so, oh man, sir. Yeah, now so. I they feel not so. Yeah, now so. I they give now WhatsApp for doing. So like they also brainwash people. Them we can see certain things. Them you see people that they offer so they're not getting for it. But bring APC and SPP talk near them. They go off. This and then they support APC. That and then they support. Even they're not getting for it, they go still continue for support APC and SPP. So how will we change? We like this a perfect example. Now we get election where they don't just conclude. We for the first time ever, international community, the civil society they now, most of them, they say the election not right. Okay, we as citizens now, what thing we need to do? Now go stay at the party line. Now people need a power. And okay, any election at school, any election can get controversies. Or any other election, Madam go say their program, and the school go say their program. But for the first time ever, we get America, we get European Union, we get all the international community. They stand with for say this election and all right. But still, people they're not going to just wake up for say now all man they suffer. Now if you want to get good rest, 1 cup rest, they cost you up to 6,000. 1 cup rest, if you want to get good one, then nonsense rest them, you will get her for 4,000, 4,500, 5,000. So they do all this here. Okay, when people then go wake up and see say not to APC or Team Liman and no more they suffer. Now we all they suffer. When they go realize that, but they don't care. People they just not care. They don't care if all man die in this country as long as that one party now ending our power. It's sad though. When they do now you thank you, but it's sad in this country. Why didn't tell you now once and say if you cook, you know, sit down near you pot, they the farm. You've been kind of doubt small, but other people then call and say, yeah. Now the reality is, and it still happen. If you cook, you know, sit down near you pot, they the farm now you. So that's how desperate people are right now. But oh no, Sydney man, now we didn't have power. Many man for suffer. Many man now we didn't have power. Sydney man in the suffer. Now so people then they look at them. But the reality is not so many no more in Sydney man they suffer. Now the whole country they suffer. We even for buy rice, they will say okay because you know SFPP, will they sell them to you for less? Now the same price them already APC man they go come for buy rice. Now the same way they go sell to them. But I thank you, sir. That's Ode far first for make we go actually do something for make we go change the narrative or political narrative in this country.
All right.
I don't know my for.
As always, you get brilliant contribution, and thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right. We had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok, good evening.
Yes, good evening. Who's the call from?
I call the
All right, but we know they are la final.
Yeah, I saw the call the
Yeah, but we know they are fine you. We know they are you loud.
Okay, you get me now?
Go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
Yes. Mr. Komon-Tok, God bless you. This platform you have all the come. We appreciate it. As you say now, if you're doing a game, not stupidity. how everybody look, everybody they are aware now. So the minister which is within diaspora, this man was stupid. Understand? You know, when people don't
caller, and be a time for call back. I don't know, maybe sometimes if you call back, it will loud because we need to get you. Be enough for attempt for call back. Now we had another voice. Yes, caller, was I call from? Okay, we don't miss this caller. All right, now we had another voice. Yes, caller, outside the call from?
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok. This consulting that they come from Komon-Tok community.
Welcome from the Komon-Tok community. You get the platform.
Yeah, I just the buttress with this brother just say we just don't talk. Not on this one when they talk to the line the breakout. Salon, now the what is the man the try for saying the same. These presidents, now they talk to the go all while they go talk to school now picking people they get education, the medication, no problem, justice, everybody need forget that. Look, but the one, what I tell you, the one not blind again electrically. This, the people that were out, the people with the international community, and one person now, how they think they go, you get see the share to that, they share to that, you reach out for reach.
Yeah.
They was here. Sorry. Then school business, everything, okay, free education, it's not truly one. When they go, I don't give that rest, I say, yes, we don't eat. When I name school education, yes, but the same. What? They full people them, but the international body, trust me, they know all the things happiness alone. But then now when they go for a peace back, they see say they bend issue. We don't say God Almighty, you need to sleep. But if this any mistake make, I work that salon. Like sometimes say, for don't get salon, the Democrats when they problem, and then trust. Go for a salon.
Yeah, let God sugar and fat. Let God sugar and fat. Let God make trouble not for them.
Yeah, because we justice no go. Because the thing that you work as you didn't know that they go for the if you didn't know what they happen, you didn't know this. They say people don't go because according to the yesterday, I will give you say no one crowd.
Look, caller, that just come on our side. You know, the organizers they look at us and say, MSSC makes sense. If they open our up and say everybody for go, it will become overcrowded. You know, some people and will make noise or man control no go there. So if I make at least the people are no more way deserve for dinner all now for the day. The thing when we go out,
they work out the positive thing for we.
Yeah, the thing when we go on, I go on and just televise. If you can televise, and that would be great.
Yeah, I can now that is make us so. But if televise that for we didn't like then they instead we didn't do, we will not see the happen.
Exactly.
But then I'm going to allow that to happen. So you see.
All right, thank you very much for your contribution.
Thank you very much for your contribution, Mr. Komon-Tok.
All right, now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, call outside the call from. Okay. All right, okay, this caller, we will call back. We don't miss this. All right, okay, Fambulen. Now we just squeeze in few text there. This one they come out that is yes, call outside the call from. Yeah, outside the call from.
Yeah, good evening. I call at the UK.
All right, you get 2 minutes plus. Go ahead.
Yeah, I against also this caller, the other caller before this one, who talk say the MCC money come for bedside Sierra Leone people them. Lot of money that they donate to our country, then the government and then the older money that they do what they do. So the other thing that they against when they talk about this election, this transparency election, then they talk about say Marabio already. They don't say Marabio in Marabio. Now the person is all put Kone on that 1.6 for Kone and Paupa say na win. So if with the Sierra Leoneans, they talk say, therefore do the right thing. We don't care about Marabio call Kone for make it call and say president. for. If they want to make peace or dialogue for anything, that then they want to the Sierra Leoneans them will come massively will vote for what you would want. This government of so far Sierra Leoneans for the past 5 years. It thinks Sierra Leoneans is stupid for making them go vote for them back. Majority votes for APC. When they put that data, then they put district by district, don't know what to vote for. That they don't know what, when they go sit on the, make them talk. So no one know if they bribe anybody or not bribe anybody. That they will the Sierra Leoneans that they act for. Tomorrow when they go sit on the, make them do the right thing. Because Marabiona president of himself. Because I tell Colonel Collab. So if he tell Americans, say no, and this, that's who will say that they don't see that they arrange this. With the Sierra Leone, they will know. So once when they do the right thing, when they sit on that table, because no they suffer for another 5 years again. That they know what they talk. So I don't say they will hear your voice there with the Sierra Leone.
All right. Okay. Thank you for your contribution. All right. Okay. Let me take this one. It's hard, but let's take arts. This one they come from CB where they say this is sickening, and our so-called politicians should hang their heads in shame, and also this so-called politician, their wife or any family member will not endure this suffering, but God is watching. Indeed, I agree with you, CB. Yes, Louis, I would just program call back. It seems as if you line up they connect with me. I will call back. A few more calls, 2 more calls, then we wrap up the program. Let me see if we go squeeze more text inside. This one they come up from Abdul Sisse, whether present or absent, the suspension status, and if failed to attend on hearing and found guilty of anti-party activities, the decision to expel him stands regardless of his absentia. Okay. Yeah, Maliki Nelson. Yes, how are you? This one they come up from Sylvia Palmer, or they say if the people does not take their future in their arms, they will continue to suffer. Yes, call outside. They call from.
Yeah, hello. I call from Brussels.
All right, you get 2 minutes plus. Go ahead.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
Yeah, Komon-Tok. I really appreciate you. You do the best anyway. Hello, can you hear me?
Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, you did live.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Go ahead. You did live.
Oh my goodness.
You did live. Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
You did live. Go ahead, caller. All right. This person, I think he gets you in line. You will call back. Let me take another call. Yes, call outside. Who's the call from?
Yeah, the call from Europe.
All right, you get 2 minutes. Go ahead.
Okay. One thing I want to encourage the people of Sierra Leone is that these are very difficult times where they need to take the bull by the horn. I am quite sure, like waiting what that woman they try for see. You understand? Things they're very difficult with people. You understand? When you read the account of what make JJ Rowling be overthrown, now something like this. You understand? But country good day, all the sectors they don't feel we. You understand? Even the military, all the signs them wait for sure say the military for take over, they're not one. You understand? It's a shame, and we condemn the act of the negligence. This is complete negligence. You understand? Hello?
Yeah, you did live.
Okay, fine. This is complete negligence. You understand? The military not only for fetch war. They not only create the military for fetch war.
So what you decide to talk? You already military overthrown. President Bio now you decide for talk.
Now listen to me. Not to President Bill per se. At the time for not to Nami want, not to I want to let it over. I just tell you. Has completed. I just tell you military rules. You understand? I tell you.
Yeah, you say the military has a lot of don't fail we.
Now they tell you. One of if you look, we get a whole topic where we study military intervention into African politics.
Yeah, so what you want let the Salon military do?
The Sierra Leone military are this type of situation where don't happen, the killings, the misrule, the hard times. You understand? One of the mandates of the military now for overthrow and put correction, not for kill person, no more. You understand? Not to the
whose part way they na the constitution? Whose part way they na the military code of conduct say they get rights for overthrowing the government? Whose part? Tell about law land. No slag.
Okay, fine. I am not a military, but I studied the government.
Okay, give me reference.
And there is, I'm coming. There is a
give me reference.
The topic day, a special topic day where there's a military intervention into African politics, and the subtopics them put as a reasons for overthrow. Why the military overthrow them? Apply them things a day.
Okay.
And if you read them, it will tell you say,
Now, even that very topic, the way they talk, so the reasons why those very military men, when they come to power, then they do worse on the same topic where they talk. So you read now, government is still the day.
Not to say they calculate. Not to say they
calculate. No, the point is you make a reference. You make a reference, say. The reason why military they intervene in politics in West Africa or Africa because of XYZ. But however, in that same topic there where they talk, and I don't happen for reader, they also tell you say when them people in the camp then they do worse. I'm sure say you said go agree with me say they did. You know they did? Which side you did? You know they did?
Not in all cases. No, some cases.
No, you know they did.
Overthrew in
in order they then tell you say that they can do worse than waiting them promise. Or in most cases, all of the things where they don't condemn, they can't go back.
No, that is one of the disadvantages of, because it gets advantages and disadvantages of military intervention.
All right.
So that is one of the disadvantages of military. One, they rule with a decree. They are not ruling under a constitutional rule. You understand? Then two, the tendency for let them do how they call up. For let they do a lot of bad things. I know.
Yeah, well, anyway, you go call back in case you want to expand. Or at least you don't talk 4 minutes. I suppose for you 2 minutes. But anyway.
Yeah, because you be the time for argue with me.
Yes, no, not to argue. Now, for just make the points clear. But anyway, thank you for your contribution. Now we had another voice. Yeah, we there for make things clear. So if somebody says something, we will not say they get another side, we will bring the side for lay balance. Let not just look at it in one way because we know we responsibility. Yes, Lord, we had another. Yes, boy. Yes, caller. Was where they call from. All right. Okay. Don't miss this caller. You will try for call back. All right. Now we squeeze in some text there. Now we. Hello, we take this from coming from Jerry Brownie. Yes, call outside the call from. Yeah, you did live. Yes. Hello? All right, okay, you will call back. No, nothing's in the line, but I'll try back no more. This one, they come up from Jerry. Jerry is Mr. Komon-Tok. The president is very wasteful, spending taxpayers' money on irresponsible appointments. And this one they come from Leah Johnson, what they say, the man has lost the plot, so it does not care anymore. He's deaf to our suffering. Signature, they say, I don't admire de facto government leaders. And all right, okay, I don't know. Maybe this one. Yes, call outside the call from?
Yeah, hello. Komon-Tok. I call from Brussels.
All right. Yeah, the line be the break. Yes, go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Komon-Tok. The one thing I would just want for clear here. This one I will call from the hospital. You want to call when you try for should have video out the hospital. Send it, congrats them. Oh man.
No,
I will call back. Something's wrong with you. I will call you back.
No, we hear you, caller. All right, no problem. Anyway, now the last call on the caller, you go call tomorrow again. At least you don't round up the program. We'll need to take further calls again. We don't switch the line off. Don't switch. Let me just take 3 texts then, and then we wrap up the program. This one, they come up from Signature. Or I think we don't read them. This one, they come up from Patricia, mother being government, nobody know. All right, okay, there we go. Before. This one, they come up from Mr. P. The UK government is helping people towards their bill, especially the low-paid and needy. They are comparing Sierra Leone and the UK. They are making things harder for the people. And yes, welcome. And this one comes from Abdul Kabato. They say, hey, Mr. Chief Minister, this is not an austerity measure in disguise. On our left, got the watch owner. All right. Yes, Ibrahim Timbro. All right, okay. I'll just let's see 2 more texts and then we'll wrap up the program. At least we don't spend 1 hour on the calls. I think and it's sufficient. At least we have done some justice around. All right, so all right. Yes, Kelvin Sisse, welcome. Thank you very much for joining us as always. Zainab Sisse, DT, Tarawali, Aisha, Kiki, Beatrice, Kale 2 Kamara, Alusan Caesar, Mohammed Jifo, Betsy Sisse, Mohamed Kuyate, Ishmael, and Mary J. All right, guys, I thank you all. Tomorrow, definitely, we go know. We'll go take our time when the report come out. We go first broadcast time because in the broadcast, then they do the reports by 4 p.m. in Salon. I think it will be 5 now. We go put time. We'll come 8 o'clock. We can try to explain to how we understand and step by step. So if not the first time this for January, this is not talking point. We want for this that will be part of the community, and if we for let we go now the more now the top love fly, not so we get a very strong community, so be part of the community, feel at home. This is now your own platform. All right, until then, Mr. Komon-Tok. I'll see you now tomorrow.
Talking Point platform. Oh yeah. Unale we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet mama salute. Now we all